Welcome in. It's Wednesday, and we are on day two. Day two of our Kessler stations. We are doing all the stations this time around, and it does usually take us 2 full class periods to get that done. Okay, so yesterday you should have grabbed this slideshow. So it should be in your Google Drive. Okay, so look for your copy in your Google Drive. Mine just happens to be hanging out right up here. Okay, go grab that. And we're going to walk through your activities for today. One of them might be a little bit trickier than normal. But yesterday, your goal was to get through Research It, okay, to do 4 of the stations. Today, we're going to finish the other 4 stations. So we got about halfway through. You are going to organize it. And organize it is fairly easy. You're just going to kind of grab this text box and say it belongs, I don't know, here in sedimentary. I'm not sure that's right. I didn't even read it, but you're going to read it and drag it to the characteristics of the rock type that it describes. On Illustrate It, this one's the tricky one, so listen carefully. You're going to draw and label a diagram. So the only difference between a picture and a diagram is diagrams have labels. Got to have a label. Because in science, we don't draw pictures, we draw diagrams. Okay, so we're going to draw a diagram of the rock cycle that includes, and there is a list for you. So you should include as many of those as you can. Here's the catch. You can't really draw on Google Slides, but there are several ways you can get these images in. You can draw it on a sheet of paper, take a picture of it with your phone, send it to yourself and insert it. A little bit rougher. You could open up like your Microsoft Paint, a Google Draw, any of those things that you would doodle with like a whiteboard app or whatever that is already on your laptop. Draw your diagram and then just save the picture and put it in. Okay, if you need help doing that part, see me, we'll get you figured out. All right, you are going to write it. So writing, when you write complete sentences, good grammar, nice punctuation, capitalization, all of those things need to happen. Okay, describe the process of how the igneous rock is created. So tell me that process in your own words, please. The same with sedimentary and metamorphic. You're writing those in your own words. And then here comes the assess it. Of course, it's the last station that we do, but there are there's 3 multiple choice questions. So A, B, C, or D. And then here is, if you look, use the words from Read It to complete the following. So as long as you completed that Read It, all of those vocabulary words that you kind of were like, how am I going to remember what this means on the side? They're the answers to Assess It Part 2. You can do the challenge. You don't really have to. That's completely up to you. Oh, goodness, we are not doing the acrostic. Okay, you can do the challenge if you would like, if you need a little extra something, or you really like rocks, go for it. It's all good. All right, otherwise, when you are done with your 4 stations today, please submit your slideshow to me, and we will see you tomorrow.